Netflix. Now, after Netflix backed away, it seems that nothing will really stand in the way of Paramount acquiring Warner Brothers. But you now have more than 3,000 Hollywood creatives pushing back against this deal. They've written in an open letter, quote, "The result will be fewer opportunities for creators, fewer jobs across the production ecosystem, higher costs, and less choice for audiences in the U.S. and around the world." Actress and writer Kirsten Vangsness is one of the signatories of this letter, and she joins us now live from LA. Kirsten, thanks for speaking with us. As you and your peers have written this letter, what do you hope to achieve with it? Is the goal to squash the deal, wring out concessions maybe?
Well, the deal is not, first of all, thank you for having me. And yeah, I think the letter is encouraging action on a state level, because just like we saw with this lawsuit that happened with Live Nation and Ticketmaster, we need to throw sand in those gears. Otherwise, this is going to not just deeply hurt artists, if this goes through, creatives in general, but the consumer, it's going to hit really hard, just like that thing did with driving up those ticket prices. So that's why so many of us are actually willing to kind of push against and nibble on the hand that feeds us, because we want to be hired by these studios, and yet we're writing letters to say, don't do this merger, because it's that dire.
Right, and the DOJ, as we mentioned, doesn't appear like it'll fight the merger, but if you are focusing on states, for instance, the state attorney general in California, for instance, is perhaps going to be investigating this. What are the kinds of questions that you and your peers want federal regulators, policymakers to be asking, to be looking into?
Well, we want them to use all of those antitrust enforcement powers to allow them to independently investigate and block the mergers, because it's going to harm residents, it's going to harm local industries, and that's where we have power. We have power with the state level scrutiny that's needed to account for those specific harms to local media markets, to employment, to creative economies, and that's why we put the letter out. We let people know about it. People can put pressure on their attorney generals, especially in California, New York, other major media markets. We have them all over America.
So, Kirsten, of course, Paramount has responded to the letter, and the CEO, David Ellison, in his letter stressed that there's a commitment that the firm has made to releasing at least 30 high-quality feature films in theaters annually. Is this not reassuring at all?
No, because we just know historically that with a merger, the power is going to consolidate, the industry is going to shrink. That hits storytellers. So yeah, okay, movies, whatever, but it's like the Sneetches from the Dr. Seuss with the stars on their belly. It's all the same story. It's all Rush Hour. And not only that, but we're dealing with, they're already putting these watchdogs in, so that's going to affect news. It's going to affect free speech. So that, to me, saying, oh, we're going to put some new movies is like a little, like, look at the shiny object over here while we desecrate America's imagination and storytelling machine. I feel like that's not really, I'm not into it.
So we know that there's fewer choices for actors in terms of the kinds of content that's being produced. I remember the CEO of FX, John Landgraf, famously coined the term peak TV. That was back in 2015, and he ended up being, I think, 7 years too early, because in 2022, we actually saw the number of original scripted TV series peak, and then after that, it started to go down. I'm curious to find out what that has looked like on your end, because it's not something that just happened, and with Paramount Skydance buying Warner Brothers Discovery, that just kind of continues this trend going forward.
Yeah, I mean, how it affects me, and I'm on a fancy TV show that's been around for 20 years, but I live in Los Angeles, so a lot of creatives I work with are under that glass ceiling, are hand to mouth, 4 jobs, every once in a while getting a guest star, and there's just not work to be had. Now, I'm a theater person, and because of this upswing in AI, like, theater's going great, but the people out there in America don't get to see that. So I want there to be more work. And so far, these consolidation things just seem to limit the scope of not only the content that people get to see, but also the employment.
All right, Kirsten, thank you so much for joining us today. Kirsten Vangsness, one of the signatories on the letter opposing the merger of Paramount Skydance and Warner Brothers Discovery.